Shouts out. I used to be a longtime Star Wars fan. Phantom Menace, The Return of the Jedi, so forth and so on. Me and my grandfather enjoyed watching these movies, enjoyed to see Luke, work hard to get his force powers, and become the Jedi he needed to be to go against his own father, Anakin Skywalker. So that was a brief summary of what the Star Wars was about. The light side, which was good, the Jedi's, the dark side, the Sith, and and Emperor Palpatine, and trying to see how good is going to triumph over evil. This was Star Wars in such a sense. Yes, we could talk about the politics, the Citadel, and who tried to send a hit and kill who and all that old nonsense, but that's not what we're here today for. What we're here today for is to stop this whining of why the Acolyte got canceled. Simple and plain, what I'm hearing from the people and seeing through the comments, no one bothered to watch the show. After y'all have up so many IPs, people stopped tuning in. They knew it was a flop from when we heard the premise, so they didn't even bother to tune in. So this tirade of vitriol and hatred and bigotry and racist and, it is no sense. It's no sense of it when we already seen that it was a flying turd, from the sky as it was falling. That's a flying piece of shit. Let's move out the way. Y'all are not coherent to the lore. You didn't respect Star Wars. Y'all could have done your own thing like we keep telling y'all. Get your own IP. Do your own thing where we care about lesbians and LGBTQ and all that other nonsense. Put that over in your own shit. Leave our stuff alone. And then you try to say, well, it's a safe space for black nerds. No, ma'am. It was a franchise for all nerds. Black, white, Latino, whatever. Nigerian, who cares? It was a franchise for all nerds who enjoyed just to see good triumph over evil. So I wish y'all would stop saying, it's a black thing, it's a white thing. No, it's an all of us thing because we all share cultural experiences from Star Wars or from our, grandparents that used to watch this stuff and enjoy it, especially if you were a sci-fi fan. And when you have a IP that y'all made off a bigger IP that's not even coherent to itself, what is there to watch? Meek out scene between two feminists that already point out in the media that we don't like men, we don't like the fan base that Star Wars has built over the years. When you shunned us, called us incels, everything else, you think that we're supposed to be like, okay, they shunned us and ostracized us from the group and stuff. Let's still watch it and give our... No, fuck that. You get no love. You get none. It's just crazy. And then she going on this tirade, like, we're the reason. No, your show sucked. The premise sucked. We seen this shit from a mile away. It sucked. We got out the way of the train. The suck train. Nobody jumped aboard. It wasn't, like I said, y'all say that y'all care, but then when y'all do these series and new movies and stuff, it has nothing to do with the continuity. Or it's easily predictable. I'm a female with ovaries, hear me roar. Or the power of a woman overthrows all. And the bitch has no flaws and it's boring to watch. Just like the Rings of Power. Boring to watch. This invincible bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what is her struggles? If she's so invincible, why can't she just go end the series? She can go straight at the main villain kill him and kill the show at the same time because there is no struggle. There's nothing to relate to. It's boring to watch a Mrs. Marvel. It's boring. Because the only thing in the back of our minds, if you have common sense, is the bitch is so powerful, why don't she just go in this shit so that way we can get on with our lives? Y'all don't add these characters with flaws. They're not relatable. You know what I'm saying? They're overpowered. They're Mary Sue's. Or, you know what I'm saying? We could do it like in the case of Acolyte. You don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're more focused on lesbian make-out scenes and everything else besides Star Wars. This is why you got canceled. Stupid.